uh,
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
so my name is Micah Griever. I'm 25 years old and I'm from Clarksburg, West Virginia. I've been cycling for about 2.5 years now. My first time I ever went, one of my friends invited me, and I didn't have a bike. So I borrowed my dad's bike that we got from Walmart like 10 years ago. And it was small for me. It was like a Mongoose DBX something. And he invited me to go with him. So I told my dad I was taking his bike to go ride. And we ended up going to like one of the local spots. And everyone says it's like the hardest place to ride. And like, I didn't really know what I was getting into. At the end of the day, I ended up coming back to the vehicle and like both the crank arms are broke off the bike. Like the bars are bent, like destroyed the bike. And then like a week and a half later, and I'm getting like medium priced hardtail. And that's pretty much where I'm at today with that and a gravel bike.
So what makes you interested or excited about taking on the possibility of the Leadville 100?
So this past year I did a 40-mile gravel race that our bike shop put on. And I didn't really know what to expect going into it. And they kind of were just like, yeah, like, come on, do it. So I ended up just doing it, and I actually enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot from it, and that's kind of why I'm wanting to do the Leadville 100, is because, you know, I learned so much just in the 40-miler that I can't imagine to see how much I could progress and learn from doing a 100-mile race. You know, learn how to pace yourself, and you know, the stuff I learned from like how to gain endurance, and you know, all this sorts of stuff that would help me progress in biking in general.
So is there anything about the sport of cycling that intimidates you, or something holding you back?
So work, I think that's everyone's big thing. We'd all aspire to be sponsored bike riders. Like, that is like the dream. And
live the Lachlan Martin life.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
We'll just edit that out. It's fine.
but to you know, you work 10 hours a day. That's 10 hours you'd be riding your bike. And it's winter right now, so there's like 3.5 inches of snow out. Kind of makes it hard to ride outside, especially when it's all ice.
Yeah, welcome to the Ice Coast.
And what scares me the most is, you know, like having the mechanical out on the trail. You know, thankfully I have some good friends that are, you know, better mechanics than I am, that always are willing to help myself and other people, which is super nice. So yeah, I mean, that's probably like the main thing that I'm scared of, is always just like having mechanical, like if I go out by myself, having a mechanical and not being able to fix it. And then what I'm scared of for the Leadville is the elevation. Where I'm from, like the highest mountain's like 4,800 foot of elevation. You know, compare that to 10,000 foot of elevation. You know, that's a big difference with trying to breathe.
I'm just gonna be like breathing through a straw.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough, and you know, there's only one way to get better, and that's just to push yourself. And I think this is a good way to just to push myself and to see how good of a cyclist that I can become.